Hi everyone, it's Miss D, and today I'd like to recommend and read a small snippet from the book When I Was a Slave, Memoirs from Slave Narrative Collection, and this was edited by Norman R. Yetman. Okay. And I'm going to be reading from the memoir of Delia Garlick. She was interviewed in Montgomery, Alabama. She was interviewed by Margaret Fowler at the age of 100 years old. So here is her testimonial. Slavery days was hell. I was grown up when the war come, and I was a mother before it closed. Babies were snatched from their mother's breast and sold to speculators. Children were separated from sisters and brothers and never saw each other again. Coast they cry. You think they not cry when they sold like cattle? I could tell you a lot about it all day, but even then you couldn't guess the awfulness of it. It's bad to belong to folks that sell your body and soul, that tie you up to a tree with your face and your arms fastened tight, who take a long curling whip and cut the blood with every lick. Folk a mile away could hit them all for whippings. They was a terrible days. I was born in Powhatan, Virginia, and was the youngest of 13 children. I never seen none of my brothers and sisters except for William. Him and my mother and me was bought in a speculator's and drove to Richmond and put in a warehouse. Then we all was put on the block and sold to the highest bidder. I never seen my brother William again. Mammy and me was sold to a man by the name of Carter, who was the sheriff for the county. There wasn't no good times at his house. He was a widower, and his daughter kept house for him. I nursed for her, and one day I was playing with the baby. It hurt his little hand and commenced to cry. And she whirled on me, pick up a hat on, and run it up and down my arm and hand. It took the flesh off when she was done. After a while, Master married again. But things weren't no better. I seen his wife blacken her eyebrows with smut one day. So I thought I'd blacken mine just for fun. I rubbed some smut on my eyebrows and forgot to rub it off, and she caught me. She was powerful mad and yelled, "I'll show you to mock your betters." Then she picked up a stick of stove wood and fell it against my head. I didn't know no more till I come to, lying on the floor. I heard the mister say to one of the girls, I thought her thick skull of cap of wood could take it better than that. I kept on staying there. One night the master come in drunk and sat at the table with his head lolling around. I was waiting on the table and he looked up and see me. I was scared, and that made him awful mad. He called an overseer and told him, take her out and beat some sense into her. And that was a small excerpt from the story of Delia Garlick. If you're interested in more stories from this book, you can stop into the East Cleveland Public Library, or you can use your library card and download it from CleveNet on Overdrive. Thank you.